right, Uncle.
Award winner.
Yes, sir.
Challenge yourself. You know, can say the and Sagu
Uncle, but you are the award winner. You understand? You are the one who actually made us win this award.
I was expecting to see you and Philip with bodyguards now. And with PAs that you have to book an appointment.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but now we say, oh, no. I mean, I was telling the team that this award really is for people like you who make the show what it is. You know, for our listeners who actually have stayed loyal to us.
It's all about the listener. It's all about the listener.
Yeah,
but also about you. Now, I know that you think you are going to interview me, but today I'm taking over your show.
No, but actually, but why? No.
No,
why,
I'm taking over your show.
Why are you doing this?
I'm taking over your show. The only thing is that the person I planned this with apparently is chicken when it comes to Mike. Well, Johnny,
actually, well, last week we talked about pull him down. So I thought today we'll talk about pull him up.
Yes, we are pulling you up. So
well, what's even interesting is Adam Knight, programs director, is also here. Adam, how are you? Welcome.
Good.
Always good to see you.
Now, the thing is, Adam is a good sport because she didn't know what we were going to do.
Yeah, she didn't.
She walked in here and then we just grabbed.
Yeah.
So in her mind, I think she was just coming to pop into the studio and out.
I missed my yo-yo at the beginning of the show, so I was coming to just shout yo-yo and to actually say congratulations to, Joy FM again, and especially the Showbiz A to Z team.
Right.
For putting us on that pedestal,
right.
And
That's
then
right.
we won radio-oriented,
tourism-oriented radio show of the year.
Radio, media organization, that is, and Showbiz is the one that put us, on that map. And I just came to give shout-outs, and then they said, sit down, something more is at stake. So, like a sacrificial and a humble lamb, I am sitting down here waiting
to see what's going to happen.
Unfold.
No, but you are in good company. You are in safe
talking about me.
No, you are in good company.
I am observing.
Let me add one more to it because Joy Prime's Explore, hosted by Kojo Yankson, also won the best television program at the Ghana Tourism Awards.
I forgot to say that yesterday. Great. I was picking all the awards.
Look, I mean, it's been a very exciting week
God has
for
been
Team.
Good beer.
Yes, Team Multimedia.
Oh, God.
And we are grateful to God. Yeah.
So Lexis and the whole team, congratulations.
Thank you.
But for the fact that you can't pay the denonka, I'll take you out.
But so
L'argent
n'est pas de bruit.
Quiet. Don't talk. See, when you get the menu, you don't talk. You just point.
But you can't pay the dent, we'll just keep it a bit low key for now. Until the time when we can make a bit, and we can say that in Spanish. I would like to say it in Spanish.
And do you know how to say it in Spanish?
No, I do not know it. I will learn it. Ask me next week, and I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Or you are googling.
I'll Google it for you.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I think you should learn it in Ever.
Oh, that one you will tell me.
Yes, I'll teach you that one.
So how do you say it in Ever, Adam? Si campe dede. Calm down, take your time. Ega.
Majiali dodo.
Majiali dodo. I mean, we know this. We got this.
Lexis, how does it feel?
It's just humbling, and it's also a reminder that Adam is expecting more.
Okay.
Obviously, I mean, for me, it's a lot of work. When you get that recognition, it's actually a reminder that you have to actually work harder, or there are eyes and people are watching and listening as well, and you're making an impact. So it's never really felt like, no. It's always felt like, okay, let's do this.
Humbling.
And a reminder that you have a charge to keep, basically. Yeah. So that's really how it feels.
Now many of us, we just tune in and listen. We have no idea what it goes into putting a show like this together. We have no idea what price you guys have to pay to bring us this stress-free kind of environment to help us run our days off so that we get home saner than we left our offices or shops.
Yeah.
and things like that. But having been in this hot seat for some time now, for you as an individual, what is your preparation? How do you go about preparing for a day's program?
So, the preparation for the show is a 24-hour mental battle. Yeah, mental battle, because you, from music to mood, this show is about setting up moods for people.
Yeah,
you want to create a certain mood. You want to put the person, and most of the time you want to put them in a good mood.
Okay.
Because at this time of day, everybody wants to tune in and feel happy. Somebody's had a very terrible day. They just need something that's going to make them smile. It could be what you say. It could be the music. It could be something that happens on the show. It could be a conversation with somebody. So the team always thinks about, okay, what kind of mood do we want to create? Of course, there are days we deliberately want to create sad moods, because really you want to get an emotion out of your listener.
Okay.
There are certain days that we actually are feeling sad, and we are human beings. This show is a life on its own. So when there are things that make you sad, we will be sad as well. If there are things that make you happy, you will be happy. But more often than not, we all want to be happy and escape from all the things that are going on, the hardships, the stress at work, the stress at home, the stress with the job, the business, and all of those things. So it's really more about thinking through, okay, what will put a smile on somebody's face? What music will make them happy? What things we'll talk about? So the team would always gather things, different ideas, and throw it around. Sometimes you think, hey, Charlie, this one will it work? No, this one won't work. Sometimes you say, okay, let's give it a shot. Then it works. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work. You go back to the drawing board. You know that this won't work, and all of that. So that's really what it is. It's just a constant,
How does it feel when it doesn't work?
At least you know one way it won't work. So you know that you've done some work.
All right.
So you know that, okay, if we do it like this, it won't work. So we don't get disappointed when it doesn't work. Right, I don't get disappointed that when it doesn't work. It just is a reminder that, okay.
So it's like you don't walk out of the studio and say, "Sir, I told you it won't work."
No, not at all. Not. Adam, you want to come in? And
I was going to ask, who are you going to tell?
Yes, who are you going to tell? Absolutely. Yeah.
Nobody to go and tell that it didn't work. No.
But you feel it, don't you?
Oh, no, you do feel it. You do a show and you know that, you yourself, you know that, you did a show, but you feel like I could have done better.
Yeah.
Sometimes not that it didn't work, because it would definitely have worked for somebody. We serve diverse audiences, you see. So it would have worked for somebody, but you feel like, I could have done better, and that's you rating yourself.
Okay.
And when you get out of the studio, you won't go and tell anybody that you didn't work.
Today was a bad day in the
By
office.
the time you are getting out of the studio, Uncle Ibu, rather what it is you have actually visualized and planned your big comeback the next day. That is our issue.
It's about the comeback.
Yes. And it's about the audience. You see, it's just about, I feel I didn't serve very well today. How do I serve better tomorrow? So it's never about us. It can never be. I'm sure by the time we are done with this conversation, Konstitution may call me, Kenansa may call me, because it's not about you. It's about the people. When it comes to this job, Uncle Ibu, we do not matter. We matter because we want to come and serve and excite. That's where we matter. Otherwise, it's not about you.
Don't call them, because I took over the program. So call me.
This is a hijack.
This is a hijack.
I tell you.
Now, there's a question I've always wanted to ask you guys, especially to you, Lexis. Now, if you have had a bad day, how do you manage to bring us joy? You understand? Because you also go through what we all go through.
Yes.
And yet, I have never seen you start this program with a dull voice, with no. You are always upbeat. And I'm always asking, this guy, why? Has he been spared a kind of reality?
Only problem.
Only problem. Then every day he comes and he's hi and
Yeah.
So how do you manage that?
During COVID, there was one time I came to work. I don't know whether Adam you remember this, but there was one time I came to work, and at the height of COVID, when everybody was locked down, we were coming to work, and we were really scared. Everybody was, I know I was scared. We didn't know what COVID was. We didn't have a lot of information. So I came to work one time, and Doreen Ando was sitting in the lobby, and I told her, Doreen, I'm not feeling too good. I'm a little nervous. I'm scared. I'm not really sure. I'm not that I'm sick. I'm very fine. But this whole COVID thing is it's just got some uncertainty around. And I don't really feel good, to be honest. And she said, yeah, I also feel the same. The system is a little some way. I said, okay. To be honest, for the first time, I'm going to go on radio and tell people exactly how I feel. So I came on air. I don't know whether you remember this. I came on air and I said, okay, good afternoon. Welcome to Drive Time. Normally you hear me shout, yo, 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 and stuff. But today I'm not in the mood. I'll be honest with you. I'm not feeling too good. And it's not because I'm not well. I'm fine. But the whole COVID thing and what's going on, I know you're stuck at home. You're relying on us to entertain you and make you happy. Some are working from home. Some are not working and all. But we are working. We are out here. I came to work not knowing whether I'm going to meet COVID outside or whatever it is. We're putting our lives on the line, da-da-da-da-da. And that's how I started the show, literally. So we had a segment called Let's Read. The Let's Read segment. So the first caller was a woman, and I hope she's listening. She called in and said, Lexis, before I get to my issue, I want to say something. My family, my whole family waits for you every day to listen to you. And you make us happy every day. Today, you came and say you are sad. Come and see my daughters. They are crying here. Mommy, Uncle Lexis says he's inside. Why? What is going on? And she said point blank, Lexis, wherever you are going to find the happiness, find it. And bring it.
Wow.
Because right now...
Wherever you are going to find the happiness,
yes,
find it.
You signed up for it.
Yes. And she said it live on air that however you're going to make us happy, because right now when you said you were sad, my whole house is now like this thing. They are crying.
Wow.
My children are crying. And that was literally my job description. That was exactly my job description. She was absolutely right. So I do have problems. I do have my issues. But you remember that your job is to make somebody out there happy. I don't know who it is. Mm-hmm. All I know is I have a microphone here and one person is listening to me. So I come here every day hoping that this one person who's listening today will be happy. And if they are happy and I go home, I'm fine.
Well, that is incredible. Still don't know how you manage it because Adam is just listening. Me and you. We are
actually, men. Papa C just sent a message. He said, I remember that day very well. You even called other workers. Yeah, I think so.
Now, we are men. You know that men, when we are broke, the whole world goes dark.
Yeah.
Have you ever been broke?
Uncle many times, brother.
Yesterday he set us up. We should send messages to our partners and tell them we are broke. We should see the responses.
Yesterday I told folks that they should send I am broke to their partners and screenshot a response. The painful one was somebody sent I am broke to her husband. I know the reply.
No.
Sorry.
Oh dear.
No, sorry what?
Sorry, just sorry. That's it. Sorry. Just a kose.
Like, who is not broke?
Aren't we all broke? I mean, there are those moments, but God is faithful.
Give me some of your highlights sitting in this hot seat.
Oh. Okay, so this is me, and this is how I think. After every show, I'm done. Do you get it? So I live it every day.
Okay.
That's really what it is. So my highlight will probably be the next one or this particular one that I'm doing. Once I'm done with it and I look at, okay, what went well, what didn't go well, think through it, what I can do next, I discard it.
Okay.
And then look forward to the next one. So there have been so many good moments. Some of my favorite moments are when the callers call in and they are happy.
Okay.
Especially the children. When the children call in and they want to shout, yo, 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 it just makes me glad. You know, some parents will call and the kids are in the back and they are shouting, and it just makes me glad. The other day, Aisha's son came to the house, and I was sitting in the lobby. The young boy just stood there and said, Lexis Bill. And I said, yes. He says, give me a hug.
Oh, wow.
That's what the little boy said. And I got up and gave him a hug. And that made my year, literally. And that's really it. I don't revel in any other of the glories of the show, but in the happiness of our listeners.
I'll tell you one. And when he's playing music and he's dancing offbeat.
When I'm playing music and dancing offbeat.
Yes.
But that's never happened, has it?
Oh, you play music, you get up and come and dance offbeat. It's one of your.
You see it as offbeat, but it's. I don't understand.
You think you are dancing?
Yeah.
I know I am dancing, Uncle.
Okay.
I know. I think it's the glass.
Hey, see how serious
You know,
you're
if you're watching through the glass, maybe refraction and reflection.
But Uncle, you know, he said something that I'd like to add a little bit to. You asked about, you know, if there are times that you're sad and, you know, because we're human beings.
That's right, yes.
But there's something about it, right? The moment you walk this door and you sit down, it is like everything just fizzles away. Like whatever problems you have, you don't have it. And I just think it's just how we are wired for the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, like he said, you know that, for instance, drive time. Yesterday, was it only yesterday that I was saying, yesterday or 2 days ago, I said, so people actually just sit down and wait for the show.
Yeah.
Because the moment we start playing the Kingdom Books, BBC, people start sending messages.
Okay.
Yesterday, somebody actually said, Lexis, don't come and start making noise today. We don't have money.
Like,
long before the show started. And then the messages will start following.
Yeah.
So people are sitting down. The show hasn't started. So yesterday, I didn't tell you that, but I was imagining that. So what if it happened that there was no drive time?
Yeah. Yes.
People would be so disappointed.
Right.
That's how come even when we have to cross over to, you know, some other programs, you would make sure that at least he comes in and signs on and let people know that we planned the show for you, but there are other equally important things that we need to also attend to. So it's like the moment you walk here, you meet a Philip Nye standing there. And then you come and tell you that, oh, Philip, I'm sad. No, today I will do the show. Really? I'm sure he'll ask you, so why did you come?
Yeah.
You know? So it's just how we are wired. You enter here, it goes away. You are in a different world altogether. We've had occasions where you get called that somebody is not well at home or something like that.
Right, before you get into the show.
You make 1 or 2 phone calls, you ask, are they stable? Is this person here helping take care of them? You know you can put the situation under control for some few minutes. You just jump on and then you fire.
But when you come on air, it's almost as if...
No, you don't have a problem. You've never had a problem. I actually don't know how it works, but and the team, everybody is always fired up. There's a page, drive time page, Unclable. You should see the things that happen on that. Philip, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. That's when he's doing production. And he expects responses.
We're going to activate the phone lines.
It's beautiful.
For our friends who want to join in the conversation as well. That's champagne. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Uncle, wow, that's a bottle of champagne. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God. 0302216541. Yeah. Actually, but today there you do all.
Yeah.
Now, there's something that I'd like to ask the two of you. It's something I have encountered.
Okay.
That the Joy FM listener is a special kind of listener and has this sense of ownership, not just of our programs, but of us.
Yes.
When they meet you, it's like you are family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You understand me? And when they attack you, it's never there's nothing vicious about it. It's like, you are part of me, and so I wasn't happy with this, and I think you should correct it.
Straight.
And things like that. Have you experienced that?
All the time. In fact, that's actually our default setting. I don't want to meet somebody who listens to the show and feel like the person's a stranger. I want them to feel like we're friends. Like, I know you. I'm just lucky to meet you in person. You get it. Or maybe there's a little barrier of radio. Maybe I don't get to see you. But when we meet, we are family. We, this show is how do I put it? We communicate with people like we're friends.
Yes.
That's really what we do.
Okay.
So the one listening is not a listener to us. The person listening is a friend. So when you meet me in town, I don't expect you to make it look like I'm somebody else or no. After introduction, that's it. We're family. We meet yo, and we move. That's really what it is for us.
And for us, it's also just a privileged place, Uncle.
Yeah.
It's just a privileged place. You are just you.
Yeah.
You're just privileged to be the one, to be the one that people have entrusted their moods into.
That's right.
You're just privileged, and all you can do is be very humble about it and give it back as much as you can. So it's beautiful. There was a day he shielded me. Hey, somebody came to attack me, went for an obi, and the person said, Mother's Day, you and them, did you see all the noise people made from morning show to wherever? And when it was Father's Day, we didn't hear anything. So he actually just came out to the OB to come and tell you that we won't take that from you people again. Lexis warned you. I'm like, hey, Randy, I had to apologize and we repented. We repented. The feedback is what we thrive on, and it's just beautiful when people meet you outside. Uncle, I mean, your audiences make you feel like Meanwhile, you too, you know this, and we appreciate that very much.
I think we've got a friend on the line now. Hello.
Hi, Lexis.
Hi, you're welcome. What's your name?
Thank you. This is Mary.
Oh, good to have you, Mary. Talk to us.
Look, I'm really enjoying. Look, Joy FM is a family thing. Look, even my 5-year-old boy loves Joy FM. And you guys are doing so well. Look, without you, our mood in this Ghana, look, Lexis, I quite remember I asked you once that, how do you do it? Because you are always making us happy. And as human being as you are, sometimes you might be up, you might be down. So how do you do it? And look, with that drive time, it's like you are off. Your day is messed up. Look, thank you. Thank you guys very much. Edem Naite, Filipina, all the producers, look, you are doing a great job. And I'm happy to be part. Look, as for the win, the CV is part. Look, I've added this one in part of my CV.
Yes.
So those are celebrating it now.
Yes.
Look, I have it here. It's part of my CV now.
Charlie, God bless you so much. Thank you so much for calling. Oh, you heard the kids in the back. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Thank you so much for calling in. Oh, there's somebody else. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. You're welcome.
Thank you, Lexis.
And what's your name?
My name is Jose.
Jose, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah. Lexis, I think... Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry. Go ahead.
Right. Lexis, you people say radio gets results.
Yes.
And that is exactly what you people are doing to us.
Nice.
We appreciate everything that you do. For me, my program, if I don't hear them on 6:15 in the morning on Saturdays, then I'm worried. I'm really worried. And if I don't hear you on Tuesday or so that afternoon, that high life thing.
Yeah.
So the other day somebody told you that it should be purely highlights and nothing else.
Yes.
And I am for that.
Okay.
I am for that.
I hear you.
So radio really gets results, and we appreciate everything that you do through thick and thin. But I remember the COVID period of time, it was so scary.
Yeah.
But you people were there for us. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Thank you so
and
much.
continue with the good work.
Thank you so
very
much.
much.
God bless you. All right. Thank you. Uncle Ibo, you actually got us a bottle of champagne. Wow.
On condition that Philip will pop it.
Aye.
If Philip doesn't pop it, I'll take my bottle away.
Uncle Ibo,
he didn't want to talk on air. I agree. But as for popping,
Philip, please come and sit down and pop
Uncle
the
Ibo,
champagne.
popping bottles. I mean, energy
You know, yesterday at the awards, somebody who is a loyal listener, we saw the person. I said, "Oh, do you know this gentleman?" He says, "Oh no, never met him." I said, "Philip, he says, oh, like." All of a sudden, it felt like I have known you for years. I always, and then the memory started. I said, right. Wow, radio indeed gets results.
Yeah, it does get results.
Yeah.
It does.
So who is popping the champagne? Hey, Philip.
No, it will be Philip.
Philip, please get on there.
Once he gets the courage to come and do it.
But Philip, please make my day and say something into the microphone.
You don't want to know.
Because Philip doesn't want to talk into the microphone. Like, Philip, if you don't speak, they will say you can't speak English.
It's okay.
You come and speak Ghana. Let's go. 5, 4, 3. Actually, let's count down from 7 because husband material is 7 yards. 7 yards. It is 7 yards. Uncle Ibo,
yes,
are we ready for husband material?
We are 26 and 27th.
26th and 27th.
Yes, the tickets are already out there. So join us. And we'll celebrate. Oh, by the way, I would leave it for you. I am going to give 2 tickets for 2 listeners.
Okay.
To celebrate this award.
Wow.
Decide what you want to do for them to win it.
Nice.
Okay.
I will leave that for you.
Okay.
And for this. So another time. It doesn't have to be now because I think we've run out of time.
So let's go for the news. Uncle Ibo, don't go. We want you here. So let's go for the news and then when we're back, we'll talk about.
I have some other assignment to do. So let me go. Let me keep to my time.
Okay. All right. Uncle Ibo, thank you so much. We're grateful.
But once again, to all of you, on behalf of those of us who are listeners, thank you very much. I know the toll it takes on your personal lives, but it's you sacrifice all that for us, and thank you very much. And please do more for us.
Yes, sir. We will. Absolutely. Thanks a lot to my team.